Have you ever been alone? Truly alone. The feeling. The feeling that no one is there but you. The idea that it's only you in the room. The darkness consuming you as the size of your room shows itself yet still obscured by the night. Your thoughts are all you have, and yet all you can think of is the danger you aren't in. What if someone were to harm you? What if someone were close by? Underneath you? Right in front of you? What if your thoughts were more? What if there was something in the room that has your harm in mind? Keep that feeling. Remember that feeling. Because that feeling is used against you in the Walten Files. The Walten Files is a series created by one Martin Walls. The series follows a character by the name of Sophie Walten, who, after the death of literally everyone in her family, decides to, or more accurately, is forced to avenge them and defeat someone. We aren't entirely sure on that part, but nonetheless, the series is filled with scares, and I'm not interested in talking about that. I'm interested in talking about this.
This is bigger than I thought. I don't think I have room time, so I'll just try and peek around indoors and see what's inside.
The darkness, the silence. Here, our character Ashley is alone. Though her friends are just a room away, they are asleep. Ashley is in an entirely different room now. Alone. In a dark hallway where her only light source is a flashlight. This scene is mirrored in the Halloween special by the name of The Mysterious House, in which our main character, Tammy, is closely followed by a sheep character while going down a similar hallway. This idea could be applied to Ashley with the idea that she is being followed by Bond, the antagonist of the series. After finding a door she then opens, darkness is used against us to obscure our vision, and we're only shown what Ashley decides to shine her light on, which admittedly is a lot, from animatronics to more animatronics. We are toured through the rooms until we get to the last one. Tammy having looked through multiple doors before seeing her friend. Her friend shrouded in darkness, getting farther from her until she meets Billy. Ashley sees an animatronic clown in a room that almost looks like an abyss, completely dark, eating up any light that Ashley's flashlight produces. After reacting to the death of her friend, after hearing what could only be described as a hit list of people she probably doesn't know, she is approached from behind by it. This is the end of Ashley, now in darkness for the foreseeable future. The only thing to illuminate her killer was her flashlight, which may have been why she died. Maybe Bond had no idea she was in there with him. The darkness aspect of this death makes it truly disturbing. The fact that Ashley is now stuck in the darkness, alone with the only one who killed her, is terrible and deeply disturbing. But darkness isn't exclusive to the world of the Walten Files.
In this house.
In Skidamarink, two kids are terrorized by a force of unimaginable horror. But again, I don't want to focus on the story as much, only the use of darkness in this scene.
Kaylee.
The father asked the daughter, Kaylee, to look under the bed. The obscureness of the darkness and the way the scene constantly teases you with a jump scare is truly terrifying. Then we get to the mother. The mother sits there, again, in complete darkness, and asks Kaylee to close her eyes. Again, teasing us a jump scare. Then Kaylee opens her eyes, and nothing. No one is there, but we hear a noise. What seems to be bones crunching and transforming in what we assume is the mother changing, and nothing. We never see a creature other than this arm, but still, the idea of what's in the nothing is what is truly terrifying. There could be a creature of unimaginable horror, or just the mom. But you don't know. Because of the darkness. That is what makes this scene terrifying. You don't know. But moving away from Skidamarink and back into the world of the Walten Files, because I want to talk about one of my other favorite scenes in the series, and that's this. Also, there's a jump scare, so skip here if you want to skip it. The darkness shrouds Little Bon as he watches the TV. He then uses a lighter, which after a few attempts jump scares into Sophie. The glow into the dark of the TV reminds me of this shot from Skidamarink. Both TVs in, well, darkness, and I find that to be extremely effective. When compared to the idea of waking up and seeing a TV in darkness on in front of you, no one other than you, just you and the TV, and that's it. That's the horror of darkness. The horror of loneliness. The horror of nothing but you and the TV. The horror of Skidamarink. The horror of the Walten Files. Thank you for watching.